What's going on, guys? No Guides here. Welcome back to another video. And in today's video I got mistakes that a lot of gold tier players make, and I'm going to show you what gold players do, and I'm going to walk you through what an elite player would do, how an elite player overcomes certain situations and what they do that really push them to the next level. If you do enjoy this video, don't forget to watch the rest of this series, and don't forget I do have all my social media links down below, including my Instagram, Twitter, and of course our Discord chat. But without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Now, the first clip I wanted to go over is goalkeeper movement, something that's used quite rarely, but you'll see a lot of top tier players use it. Now, the goalkeeper movement is not necessary, but sometimes in a situation, you're in a situation where it's a 1v1, most of the time your opponent's going to score here, let's be honest. In a situation when your opponent gets the ball and he's running towards goal, if he goes in this area and he shoots in any direction with Neymar, 5-star weak foot, equally good on both feet, he's probably going to score. So I normally move my goalkeeper here because I'm going to concede anyway. I might as well just reduce the chance and maybe take a 50% gamble that is going to go with the goalkeeper. Now, the key of moving the goalkeeper is what you do is you hold the right analog stick down, and it's only when your opponent has possession. So you hold the right analog stick down, as you can see. So you click it in. So make sure, as you see, I've got a controller here. Can you hear that sound? Click it in and then hold it down. So you click it in, hold it down. That moves the goalkeeper. Don't forget, your opponent has to have the ball, and that way your goalkeeper moves. So you can move it left, right, up, down, forward. Now, key thing is nudging it slightly. You don't want to do it too early and you don't want to do it too late. If you do it too early, for example, like over here, if for example you moved your goalkeeper over here, your opponent will know what you're doing and you'll just take a shot on the opposite side and it'll be a guaranteed goal in that situation. If you wait too late and you move your goalkeeper about over here, at this situation, by the time you do move him, it'll be too late and the ball will still go past anyway. So I normally wait for a heavy touch. As soon as I'm in a situation, once takes a heavy touch like so, and once he's going towards goal like now. Now, why this is my key to move is because he still has to run onto the ball. You see that? He can't just take a shot straight away. He still has to run onto the ball like so before you could even take a shot. And in that frame, it gives me time to move my goalkeeper. So the ball arrives towards me, takes a heavy touch, then I make a decision. Now, normally it depends on which way I'm facing. The most logical thing for him to do is to shoot on the opposite side of the goal as opposed to going near post. So I just assume he's going to do that, and I move my goalkeeper down. Now, this is obviously inherently risky. In this situation, it did pay. As you can see, I let go as well just before he takes the shot. But the most important thing is, in this situation, I'm going to concede anyway. He can shoot on either foot. And this is what elite player. This is why you'll struggle, because sometimes your elite player will give you a chance towards goal, then you move the goalkeeper last minute, or you'll be parking a bus and you will still move the goalkeeper anyway. That's what really makes an elite player. Analyzing a situation, knowing what to move. And a lot of gold tier players here, do you know what gold player would do? Probably just run out with their goalkeeper or just let him score or something like that. 36 minutes, don't want to bring him down, don't want to get a red card, take a risk. If he scores, he's going to score anyway. But just move the goalkeeper, take a risk. Try to think, what would you do in that situation? And move the goalkeeper in the way that you would shoot. That's the best advice I can give you on that. Now, since we talked about goalkeeper movement when you're defending, what about when you're attacking? What about if you're in a 1v1 situation, you need to beat the goalkeeper? The best advice I can give you is just to not panic. When I'm in the box, I stop holding the run button. That's the thing. When I'm going towards the box, as soon as I realize there's no one near me, as you can see, I let go of the run button. I start to jog. My eyes are visually peeled on either Neymar, which could potentially be running in too late, so I'm waiting for Neymar to make a run, or if not, I'm jogging towards him and then I decide where to go. Now, my go-to is to do a fake shot around the goalkeeper, because I think it's the most effective thing, especially if the goalkeeper comes out, because it creates the angle. You can of course use the ball roll as well, but I use the fake shot. Here you can see that situation where I use a fake shot around the goalkeeper. So I get the ball with Mbappe, I do an L1 trigger to send Neymar forward. You might have seen this in my other videos. Don't forget, if you have seen my other videos and you do like my content, do subscribe. You can see more content like this on a daily basis. And as you can see, once the goalkeeper, even before he even comes out, I register the fake shot. Now, I use the fake shot around the goalkeeper because, statistically speaking, you push the ball away, it gives you the speed boost, and that way it gives you the guarantee. So if you're ever in a 1v1 situation, don't panic. If the goalkeeper comes out, fake shot or ball roll around him. I prefer the fake shot, but if you want to, you can use the ball roll. For me, the fake shot just adds the element of pushing the ball forward. Don't forget, it's all about timing. Remember, I let go of the run button when I'm inside the box. Let go of the run button, wait for the goalkeeper to come near, then I do a fake shot. Now, you won't see a lot of pro players do this, but I think statistically it's better to do a fake shot around the goalkeeper. That way you don't risk the ball roll messing up or delay or something like that. So I would definitely recommend using a fake shot. I just want to say, if you do want to get better at FIFA, I do have a paid advanced in-depth FIFA School Series. This is for all levels of those that want to improve in FIFA. This is different from YouTube videos. It's a progressive learning system where all the videos go completely in depth, and you won't find these videos on my YouTube channel. These go beyond the scope of typical YouTube videos. They're very long, elaborate videos explaining what you need to do and what you need to become a better game, explaining everything. So come join hundreds of others in a mature audience community for those looking to get better at FIFA. Link is in the description for more information. Patreon.com/Neil guys. Of course, I have all of last year's videos as well, which all apply to this year, and I'll have new videos coming soon for FIFA 21. And it's a complete money back guarantee. So if after 1 month you decide that you didn't get better at FIFA, I'll refund your money back, and that way you won't lose anything. So come join the FIFA School Series. But anyway, back to the video. Now, one of the biggest things you'll see in terms of shooting, what a lot of elite tier players do, is when they get a chance, they make sure they only score or get a good chance, or only shoot when it's a good chance towards goal. And what I mean by that is they'll only shoot when it's a guaranteed chance. Now, this is an example. So as you can see, I get the ball in Mbappe, I do an L1 trigger, I send Neymar going forward. Now with Neymar, realistically, I could have shot here if I wanted to, but the chances of me scoring are relatively low. This is what I would say comes down to using I would say composure for yourself. You know, are you composed enough to go inside the box and distribute the ball around and do a fake shot on your opponent, or even just left stick dribble? Do you have that composure? Because a lot of players here, when they get here, they'll try to go inwards and they'll try to shoot. Now, he'd probably just go in there, this player would defend that very, very well. So I don't go ahead and take the shot here. Instead, I make an option to pass the ball to someone else, and that way I can play it safe. Even over here with Mbappe. Once I get the ball over here, again, I could shoot if I wanted to across the goal. But again, it's risky. There's no guarantee I would score this. And so as you can see, I do a fake shot. I let him drop. And even over here, on Mbappe's left foot, the reason why I don't take a touch, or the reason why I don't even shoot from over here, if I take a touch like so, he can, number one, get the ball. And number two, as you can see, it's kind of like a 90-degree angle towards goal. I can, if I want to do an R1 plus a shoot button, that would be the most effective thing to do in a situation. But again, Mbappe has a 4-star weak foot. Even though they buffed 4-star weak foots this year, there is no guarantee that you're going to score. So instead, what I do is I decide to go on my stronger foot the other way, create the 45-degree angle, and then I create a shot towards goal. The most important thing is creating that 45-degree angle for finishing. So here we could see a more easy example. I want to show this example because for some reason everyone thinks that someone only gets elite because someone has Neymar. But obviously that's completely false. There's loads of players with god tier teams who don't even get goal 3. As you can see, I get the ball with Promes. The exact same thing. I bait my opponent. But you see over here, I can't shoot Promes. Look over here. If I wanted to, I could have done a shot outside the box. But is it viable? Is there really a chance of me scoring? Now, if I took that shot and I missed, I give my opponent the ball. But instead what I do is I recycle the ball, pass the ball around. That's what you need to understand. It's all about knowing when to make a shot. Even over here, look, okay. Promes, exact same thing. I knew Promes, just like Mbappe, he's right foot, he's got a 4-star weak foot. Now, if I wanted to, I could have taken a touch in behind and taken a shot on my left foot. Which, to be honest, looking back now, I probably should have done that. But again, there was no guarantee, but I know I had the composure inside the box. Even over here, I could have taken a shot, but it's too far away. You know, I'm facing away from goal. If I take a shot, there is a chance it will go in, but not guaranteed. And also, even though the patch is coming out soon, the AI could have blocked that shot. So instead, what I opt to do is I turn around, fake it one way, go the opposite way. And even as you can see, even when before I scored a goal, before I actually fake it completely, you see I go back in. See, I don't even shoot from over here. Why? It's because I'm facing away, just a bit too far. I want to basically create the 45-degree angle and at least face towards goal. Here I'm more, I would say around about 80 degrees. I want to create that 45-degree angle. That 45-degree angle towards goal is the sweet spot. When you're over here, you create the 45-degree angle, then you shoot. The exact same thing over here, the exact same thing if you're facing this way. Now, as you can see, because I'm facing directly down like that, I don't want to take a shot. The chance of that going acutely in that corner is not very high. See that touch over there? That's what creates the 45-degree angle, and that's what allows me to score. So whenever you're shooting, whenever you're on a 1v1, you never face the player head on. You never face the goalkeeper like this and you shoot towards him. You always create an angle. I create the 45-degree angle. For me, that's the most efficient point at shooting and a statistical highest chance of you scoring that goal. So it's all about composure. This will take some time. I'm not going to say you're going to do this straight away. When you go into a game, try it. Create the 45-degree angle and you'll see. Come back to this video after you played a couple of games and you'll see the biggest difference. Are you creating the angle that I'm creating? And you'll see how most of your goals will go in that way. Here's one final example I want to show you. So I got the ball over here with Mbappe. I see Mbappe making a run. I try to do an L1 trigger. I can't pass the ball to Mbappe, so I go backwards. Again, I recycle the ball. I get the ball with Neymar. Again, I don't know. I can't see any options. Mbappe is not in a good position. What do? I don't force it. I don't shoot from here. I don't waste opportunity. I wait for Dembele. Is Dembele making a run? No, he doesn't. So I get the ball back to midfield. I get the ball back to Neymar. I do a quick 1-2, and then I beat my player. Now, this is the key. When I beat him, I also create the 45-degree angle at the same time. Now, ideally, with someone like Neymar or someone like Dembele got a 5-star weak foot, it's easier for you to get around. But once you do go through, as you can see, I create the 45-degree angle. Now, typically speaking, I don't like to shoot straight away. I like to take a touch first. So what the best advice I can give you as well is when you're inside the box, let go of everything. Let go of the run button. Hold the left analog stick into a direction, control the ball, then shoot. If I shot like this over here, there's a chance that I would have missed. Therefore, I wait for my player to take a touch, and as you can see, that's what guaranteed the goal. This is a combination of the first touch, create the space, left analog stick down, create the 45-degree angle, and then I took a shot towards goal. All those in combination is what creates the goal. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget I do have other content like this on my channel. And don't forget to follow my social medias, Twitter, Instagram and Discord down below. And of course, access to my FIFA School is also linked down below. Thanks for watching guys. Oh, also, I stream on twitch.tv/NoGuides as well. But anyway, thanks for watching. Take it easy and I'll catch you next time. Peace out.